Hello everyone, I am B. Samita from CSC department. Today I am going to discuss about declaration, initialization, reading and writing 2D array. Coming to the introduction to 2D arrays, a 2D array is a collection of data elements organized in rows and columns. It is commonly used to represent matrices, tables, or grid based data structures. Understanding declaration, initialization, reading, and writing is essential for effective array manipulation. Declaration a 2D array. Declaration involves specifying the data type and the size of rows and columns. Syntax varies between programming languages such as C, C++, Java, or Python. Proper declaration allocates memory for the array before use in the program. Initialization a 2D array at declaration. Initialization can be done using nested curls, braces, or loops after declaration. Static initialization assigns values directly at the time of declaration. Dynamic initialization allows assigning values during program execution using loops or functions. Reading a 2D array. Reading involves accessing elements from specific row and column indexes. User input can be used to fill array elements during runtime. Nested loops are typically used to transfer and read all elements in the array. Writing a 2D array. Writing means assigning values to specific positions within the array. Values can be assigned manually or through calculations and user input. Nested loops are effective for updating or modifying multiple elements systematically. Example of declaration and initialization. Declaring a 3 into 3 integer array, integer matrix, 3 rows and 3 columns. Static initialization, integer matrix, 3 rows and 3 columns. Then we have to declare like that 1, 2, 3, 1 brace, 4, 5, 6, 1 brace, 7, 8, 9, 1 brace. This example shows how to set initial values during declaration. Reading data from a 2D array. Here are the example for the 2D array. Use nested loops. Outer loop for rows, inner loops for column. Example in C languages. For integer I equals to 0, I less than 3, I plus 5. Here I shows to the columns. Open brace. For integer j equals to 0, j less than j plus plus. Here j belongs to columns. Open brace. Printf emphasized in matrix ij. I belongs to rows, j belongs to the close brace. Printf by n, close brace. This example shows to declare a 2D array. Writing data to a 2D array. This example shows how to write a 2D array. Use nested loops for systematic data entry or update. Example for integer I equals to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. I belongs to rows, open brace. For integer j equals to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus, open brace. Matrix ij, I belongs to rows, j belongs to columns equals to I plus j. Row plus column, close brace, close brace. This example shows how to write a 2D array. Common errors and tips. Remember to match array sizes during declaration to avoid overflow. Always initialize arrays before reading to prevent undefined behavior. Use nested loops carefully to access all elements without missing or overwriting data. Summary and best practices. Proper declaration and initialization set the foundation for array operations. Reading and writing should be done systematically using nested loops. Mastering 2D array handling enhances data management in complex programs. Thank you.